So when you think you know GE and the public knows GE, and they say, oh, well, of course, I grew up, I know everything you do. You actually know almost nothing about what we do. And that's part of one of our challenges. Okay, I'm part of the marketing community. It's like, what the heck do we have to do to get the world to understand? Where are we today? Where do we need to go? And where we work today is we grew up as an engineering company kind of making the better mousetrap. So you could put Siemens over there, you could put Philips there, you could put Caterpillar. You know, IBM certainly has moved maybe a little bit more to the right. That's how you grew up, okay? The jet engine of today doesn't look like anything like the jet engine from 70 years ago. Same for your washing machine, right? Go look at your grandmother's, a picture of what your grandmother's washing machine looked like. It doesn't look like what it did. There's these guys here, okay? So I grew up not at P&G, but at Pepsi and Kraft. We make really cool stuff. We sell it to consumers at relatively small prices. You know, and what's the magic behind that? The magic is marketing, okay? What are the principles or the skills you need to be a modern day marketer? Okay, and they're not necessarily obvious to marketers. I can guarantee you they're not obvious to people like engineers or finance folks. So there's a real education underneath this. There's a little bit of standardization, but it's more, you got to think of it as templates and a toolkit. It's not paint by number. Okay, it's giving you the tools and the education to know how to do the things you want to solve. A place like GE, and I think for 95% of you where you're going to go, results do matter. You have to help grow the business. If you're not moving the business, marketing is very quickly going to get dismissed. And in the land of, certainly in the land of business-to-business marketing that I live into, if you're not helping to contribute to marketing, you can't have engineers spend time, finance spend time, and want to work with you, you get dismissed very quickly as like, oh, you're the folks that go do the brochures and stuff like that. We lead the world on invention and better machines, but there's this new thing we're calling commercial innovation and business models, and the transformation from just inventing things to thinking about things in a much more holistic sense is really fundamentally changing the world. What's commercial innovation? That's what this baby is right up here. And in our world, it's building new interfaces around energy management. So sure, you're home, but how about businesses? How about connecting to solar farms? How about connecting to wind farms? How about connecting back to the power plant? How does that all talk to each other and get managed? Who pays who? Do your job you're asked to do really well. Know your strengths. Know where you are. Pick your battles. When you do that, magical things happen. You can then go to your boss and say, hey, boss, I got a crazy idea about how to run our team better, our department better, some of the stuff we're doing. Since I'm doing my job really good, could I get into some of these new areas? And if you got any kind of a normal boss, he or she's going to say, sounds great. I'd love to get some more ideas out of you because I love what you're doing already.